You wanna close that door?
Nah, leave it open. There's always room for more.
Can you pass me that sage so we can cleanse this space, please?
I can't.
Hey, peace, and welcome to the Divinity Podcast. I am your host, Divinity, the Pod MC, and this is Season 4, Episode 5, entitled Infatuation. 5 syllables, Episode 5. Alright, I was reaching, but hey, I figured it works well, because this is what Spirit would have me talk about, right? So, I want to just get into what infatuation is and how I came across the topic, right? Now, in the dictionary of infatuation is actually defined as a feeling of foolish or obsessively strong love for, admiration for, or interest in someone or something, strong and unreasoning attachment. Okay? Then it goes on to say, infatuation is the object of an unreasoning or foolish attachment. And then it goes into synonyms which say crush, mash, and passion, right? So it's Spirit has a way of just like throwing things in your face, like when you are fucking up, right? And you know you fucking up. Universe has a way of just like rubbing it in. So I want to talk about infatuation because even in my grown age, I am still infatuated with certain things, right? And it's obsessive. But I think that's only because I'm addicted to love. I love to love, and I think it's the most beautiful form or the most beautiful energy you could ever reach in this life, like unconditional love. Love, period. We complicate these things, right? So anyway, infatuation looks like, for me, all right? This might be an extension of episode 4, but anyway, for me, when you are used to doing everything on your own, right, for a long time, you're independent. You like your own company. You pay all your own bills. You make it happen all alone. There's no help coming. There's no second income or third income or whatever the case is that some people have. But when you're single, and by choice, might I add, am I open? Absolutely, to trying something new. Not anything, but trying. Nothing beats a failure but a try. How will you know, right? If you don't put yourself out there, shoot your shot. At least you know whether it's a good or bad outcome, right? Whatever the outcome, you did it, you tried. So, it is crazy for me because it's like the same situation, just with a different face. And I know the shit. But y'all gotta understand, doing all these things, it's not that I'm lonely. I just, it's fun to finally enjoy company that is engaged. Call it fluff, call it whatever. It's nice having that, especially as an adult. Me personally, I get so caught up in trying to take care of so many responsibilities, especially with my son. That's my baby. I'm supposed to do these things for him, right? And it's just like now that I actually have someone, who is my age, I can talk to them, and I don't have to be filtered. Because I think some things, yes, we want to be honest with our children, but at the same time, we also want to be mindful that they're still children. All right? They're not there to solve your problems. They're not there to take on your responsibilities. They're not there to be your house worker. They're not there to be your punching bag after having a long day. No, they're your child. Many humans too. So anyway, back to the main topic. You start to get these ideas once you think you found someone that finally gets it. You start to get all these ideas in your head, right? You're like, oh my God, finally, this is like a breath of fresh air. Can hold the conversation, knows what he's talking about, and is witty and is funny and all these sorts of quirky, fun, amazing things, but it's still always something. There is usually always something, and I won't disclose too much, but it's just like I have grown so tired, right? Because even now, someone shows you their true colors, please believe them. And me as a people pleaser, me as a giver, over giver, right? I felt like it's my responsibility to take care of this. I got to make this right. Something's not right because we're not clicking, right? But that's just the infatuation. The idea that this person is for you when it's not. It is the same person with a different face. Yes, the situation might be different, but the circumstances are the same. And then when you figure the shit out, you're fucked. Okay? And it's just like, for me, the universe had to remind me that there was nothing wrong with me. Because I'm telling y'all, like, I'll think like, oh my God, am I too skinny? Am I too fat? Am I too... So many things as an overthinker too. Y'all gotta understand, I am an adult healing shit from childhood, okay? And I'm working through those things. You know what I also discovered amongst this infatuation shit is that I have a hard time forgiving me. I can forgive everyone else. That doesn't mean I necessarily talk to them or I want them actively in my life. I can forgive you without having you around me. But it's hard. It's very challenging for me to forgive me. And as crazy as that sounds, I had to really sit with that and meditate with it. Because I have to eventually forgive myself for falling for the same thing. Fool me one time, right? Fool me twice. Now, after the third time, it's just like, okay, hey, yeah, here we go again, right? So I have to learn that, it's fun to try. It's fun to put yourself out there. It's fun to laugh and have a good time with other human beings. But at the same time, it's like there's a certain level of vulnerability that comes with that. And we have to really understand that if people are just honest, everything could go differently. Try honesty for once. Just try it for once. Just try it one time. I don't want anything, but I would like to fuck. I don't see this going anywhere, but we can hang out. We can go to the movies. We can do things that friends do. We don't even have to fuck. We can try, but I don't really, it's not for me. Play your cards right. See what happens. And if you lose it by being honest, come on, it wasn't really yours. So let's stop becoming infatuated with what could be. And thank you to my poodie woodie for this. You were who the universe chose to drop that vessel upon me. The knowledge, the word, the clue. I had to get a blues clue. Oops, that's it. Yeah. So thank you, poodie woodie. Where I least expected it to come, but somehow it always comes to me. Infatuation. We fall in love with this idea of what the person could be and not really looking at it for what it really is. And don't sugarcoat shit. I'm challenging you to that. Just be upfront. You never know. Like, I don't know. It could all be so simple, but we make it complicated by lying, by participating in the fluff, knowing daggone well you don't mean this person any good. You don't mean that. Because if you did, think the situations wouldn't be like this, right? I don't know, y'all. I'm just a grown woman walking down a path that I haven't walked down yet. And the further I keep walking down this path, it's healing. It's healing. I'm infatuated with that. What's down the path? Oh, the ideas of what I could be. That sounds so sweet to me. I can see past the bushes. I can see past the trees. Because I know there can only be one V. Can't nobody do your body. And I'm so grateful for all the things that I have. Even amongst giants, I'm what the courage David had. Soft top, y'all. I'm gonna keep rocking out, y'all. I am the pod MC. Yeah, baby. Yeah, you know, V. And as I keep walking down this path, what a Ave. When you see me walking by, just say, "Hey, V, I see you, my girl. Go ahead and get it. It's your world." Yeah, I like when I have fun. I miss doing this. I love you. One. Now, my job is always to feature. I get to feature. And how you digest it. Well, that's personal. Don't get upset. I know, change is hard. It's challenging you. You got an attitude in the corner right now because you mad at me, but that's okay. I'm supposed to do that for you. But listen, as for me, baby, and as for mine, man, it's always forward. Forward always. Until next time, y'all. Peace. I think I gave y'all enough, right? I love you. Be safe, be easy, be bold, be still. Whatever it is, you got it. I love you.